Hello, mate.
Hi, how you going?
I'm well, and you?
I'm wearing a black Pedal Empire t-shirt tonight, so I'm just a floating head.
You are. You're just a floating Pedal Empire logo.
I'm just a head.
Right there.
That's it. Right. We've been through the Coolmusic Modulation. If you haven't checked it out, go back and check the video out. And we've also got the Coolmusic Multiple.
Multiple distortion. We went through that one. Heavy.
And so this is the third unit.
This is the modulator, the Coolmusic Modulator, and slightly more expensive than the other two. The other two are about 56. I think this is about 64.
Oh, it's a rip-off.
But it's got, I think this one's got 11 modes. We'll count them as we go through. So it's still around $6 a mode, isn't it?
It's cheap.
It is. Makeup, mop his forehead.
And we've got an exciting announcement with these three pedals.
What is it, Matt?
Oh, you have to watch the next video and find out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I'm hooked.
So you have dialed in your own tone on the Iridium?
Yeah.
Like a big boy?
I have. I
might even try and save it in there for you if you're really lucky.
Oh, you don't have to do that, Matt, but that'd be nice.
Did the Coolmusic Modulator come with a manual of any description?
Not one that you could really decipher. I mean, sure, I'm not skilled in a lot of other languages, but no. And I think the controls speak for themselves. So you've got modes going from a wah filter, a dyna wah, detuned chorus, vibratos, tremolos, flanges, phases, rotary. There's a ring modulator there as well. There's one combination of tremolo and flanger as well.
A combination of trem and flanger together.
Yes.
Oh, wait till we get to that one.
Wait till we get to that one.
All right, give us a listen to your clean tone. Here's my clean tone.
Here's my clean tone.
Reasonably clean, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, hit it. Let's do it. What's the first one?
I'm going to try and keep my fingers away from the Depro. What are we? We're dyna filter. It's a bit subtle at the moment, isn't it? It's doing that isn't it?
You got all the knobs at 12 o'clock, yeah?
All the knobs at 12. So let's whiz them up. We'll put them all up to max. See what it gives us. That's that guy. So I set these controls back at midnight or midday, and the next one is a wah. So I figure it's a wow. Well, it's certainly wah-wahs for you, isn't it?
It's wowy, yeah. You play and I'll just adjust the speed.
Yeah. Yes.
I suppose if you could get it the wire in time, it might work. Yeah. Auto wire's pretty cool.
Cool. D-tune.
D-tune. So what's the difference between a D-tune and a chorus?
A few cents. got that metallic detuned vibe.
I like it.
Yeah.
I actually like it a lot.
I'll turn the depth down. Now I found that the mix does some different things at different times. And if sometimes the mix, if you turn it all the way off, will turn your whole signal all the way off.
Right.
So you fiddle with that when I just play a little bit. And that's really subtle there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to move to the chorus? Try the chorus?
Yeah, move it over to the chorus.
What are your thoughts so far, Matt? I'm keen to take your vibe so far.
It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. I was hoping the wah would be an auto wah and the filter is an auto filter.
Yeah, the filter is. But once you get to the chorus,
sounds lovely. And
that's pretty much, isn't it?
Sounds more like a vibrato.
I'm playing over you.
No, I'm talking over you playing.
Yeah. But that's got some depth to it, hasn't it?
A very, very usable chorus.
It is that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's definitely worth the $6.
And the pedals are flat.
Oh, as in,
like,
yeah,
they look good. They look normal that way, but they're actually like really shallow this way.
Mm.
They're like super narrow. I mean, if you're building like a really small board you need to fly around with, I mean,
get that into the overhead locker.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Absolutely.
All right, for our next setting. Now, when I first played, hey?
Number 5?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6.
Number 6.
Number 6 is.
We're both sweating
vibrato.
a lot because it's really hot.
It's really muggy. It's really humid. But and I love that type of vibrato that gives you the real swing, that real out of tune vibe.
This X5 chorus vibrato sounds exactly the same.
Yeah. I feel sick when you do it, like I'm on a fairground ride that I don't like. I like that.
That's a beauty, yeah. It's almost got a lo-fi, like LFO sort of. Yeah.
I just like the way it does the true vibrato thing, and it takes it out of pitch. There's a big wobble, and you can. It really works well with guitars, because you're always trying to add vibrato with your fingers and shake notes and stuff like that. And if you can, and there's always a call for having a vibrato in a nice spacey, clean track, you know. Just give some depth. All right, let's move on.
Love it. Next.
Tremolo. And I like this one too, because it seems a real tremolo.
Want to speed that up a bit?
Yeah, it's real. I mean, it's a simple effect, isn't it? You know.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Mind you, it's pretty hard to get
Tremolo wrong.
tremolo. I mean, I know there's like optical tremolos and harmonic tremolos, but these volume tremolos, I mean, it's pretty hard to get it wrong. And
Very simple thing. That's cool.
yeah, that's a beauty. Next one.
All right, that's 6, 7, 8. Let's go on to the flanger.
Ooh. Now, I don't use flange, really, so
Okay.
I'll leave this one to you.
This one I had to really work with to get it to sound like a flanger, because you've got this broad depth control that'll feed back to make you give you a true flange. We get into jet territory with that. And once again, crazy oscillation. It's not the deepest flange I've heard.
No, it's not. And the reason I don't use flange is because every time I step on one, your sound disappears in the mix. It just completely disappears, you know. If you're doing some weird little acoustic guitar runs, or flanges are fun to every now and again like stick on a snare drum or something like that as well.
Yeah.
But
for real rich use of flange, Andy Summers from the Police used to have really lush chorus and clean flanging tones just to fill out. You know, they were a trio, so he had a lot of space to move in that. His flanges are beautiful. Yeah. All right, now the trem flange. I've never heard of a trem flange before, but now.
So it's the tremolo's only on the flange, yeah?
Your guess is as good as mine. See if you can get the trem off the flange.
That sounds great. I'm going to play around with this.
Cool. Fiddle around with it.
I can't work out what's going on there, and I really love it.
Okay, you've got your $6 worth out of that.
That's a great sound.
Yeah. Phaser.
Now this is me. At gigs on my gig board, I use the phaser in one of the phasers out of the HX Stomp. My favourite is the Dodd. I think it's called the 206 or something like that.
Okay. That's nearly input activated, isn't it? Right, you're the phaser king.
It's digital.
It's phasey.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on. I'm just going to back everything off just a little bit.
Yep.
It sounds like it's got a really pronounced top end. From here through the monitors, it sounds like it's got a really big really pronounced top end, but I'll be interesting to listen to it with the headphones on.
Certainly sweeps right up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening up there too.
Yeah, and you can hear it when it sweeps up to the top. All right.
Next one.
We've only got a few to go.
Beautiful.
Rotary. And we've been talking Leslie's.
We were talking Leslie's this morning.
Hammonds and rotaries and Jimmy Vaughan and stuff like that. Will this do it?
No.
No. See if you can get it to do it, Matt.
So this is one of those modes where when you turn the mix all the way down, your signal completely disappears.
Yeah. It's a bit thin for my liking.
Yeah. It needs that bottom end, and rotaries need to have a bit of hair on them.
Bit of grain. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
At a pinch, if you really dig in and generate some overdrive through the iridium, it'll get you through a song if you really need it to. Put it on the neck pickup, or was that?
That was the neck pickup. Yeah. That's why I said it's just sounding a little thin.
That would get you through if you needed it at a pinch.
All right. You're a Gonkulator fan, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't play any songs with it, but I like the random sounds it produces. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the ring modulator and see what that'll give us. I can't see where the other knobs are.
They're all pretty much cranked up. So.
So you turned the mix down.
All the way down. So this time all the ring mod signal was in when the mix was completely all the way down.
I like it with the mix all the way up, random.
Well, it's actually a really nice feature to be able to mix your clean signal back in with the ring modulated signal. I've never come across that before, I think.
Yeah. When we had it all the way up the other way and the speed down, it just added some distortion to it, which I thought was just... Yeah. Yeah. See what you did there?
Then with the speed all the way up, when you turn the mix down, there's nothing.
Yeah.
It turned off. You play, I'll show you.
So the speed becomes almost your mix knob. So whack your speed up. Oh, sorry. And your depth becomes your frequency.
Yeah, your depth becomes something like that.
Gee, I wish we had a manual.
Yeah. Again, amazing to put cymbals, hi-hats, snare drums, kick drums through.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for a bit of grainy noise, distortion. Well, there you go. There you have it.
Is that it? Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's it. That's all modes. Coolmusic Modulator, modulation effects, mod effects.
How much was it?
And it was $65, something like that, $64. Delivered, posted.
For $65, you would be a jerk to complain about any of these settings. They all are what they say they are. And yeah, with a bit of tweaking, you can...
Well, tremolo usable, vibrato usable.
Chorus was lovely, phaser
chorus
was
definitely
all right.
usable. Phaser was all right. So you've got 3 staples of your modulation effects in that are usable.
Yeah, and I assume the ring modulator is good. Something that degrades your sound so heavily, it's hard to tell if it's working properly or not. But,
Yeah.
But, I reckon that's an absolute cracker for $65.
I reckon it is. So that's the third in the series of cool music pedals that we've tested.
Yeah. And stay tuned to the channel because we're going to do something cool with all three of these.
Keep watching.
We are done.
Hit subscribe, leave a comment, ask us what you'd like. Tell us what you'd like to do.
Oh, you're good. You're on your game today. I'm a bit hot and sweaty and
That's all right.
I'm not really on my game today. So good job. Yeah, like he said, subscribe.
Yeah, because there's a storm coming.
Yeah, we've got to hurry up.
See ya.
See you, bye.